Part of this very special celebration. It really means a lot to us. I know it really means a lot to Vaishali. She's already expressed her sentiments. I'd like to actually express a few words of thanks to some of those people who helped out, and without your help tonight would not have been possible. Benu, Manesh, and Archana, you three were the ringleaders in terms of getting this thing off the ground, in terms of logistics and planning. There's no way I could have done it without you, so I really thank all of you for all the help. Bina, you brought a lot of the stuff for the bar. Alpa brought the beautiful red carpet. Swetha brought the cake. Thank you very much. And to everybody who brought everything, who contributed, I really thank you all from the bottom of our hearts. It really means a lot to us. When I look at the family, and Preeti, obviously Preeti got the wonderful place. I don't think that we could have had a more fabulous place. This is really an ideal venue for everything. So again, everyone, thank you. If I forgot anyone's names, it's not because I meant to, it's because I probably have Alzheimer's disease. But thank you all for all the help. My three boys, not my three boys, our three boys, they are ours, by the way.
We know who the father is.
Well, we always joke that Davin's father is Steven Tyler of Aerosmith, because we know that Vaishali loves him, but anyway. No, our three boys are the jewels of our eyes. We every moment we live is for them, and for what they do, they really make our lives full. Sean's out there crying somewhere. I heard him, but we also want to thank Maria and Claudia for having the patience to be able to deal with Sean, because heaven knows we can't. When it comes to other family members, Sonali and Salil are here. Sonali probably doesn't remember, but a very special thanks to her that 17 years ago, when I first met Vaishali, Vaishali didn't think much of me because all I talked about was basketball, and I only talked to my brother. And she was ready to say, you know what, thumbs down. But Sonali said, you know what, give him another chance. He's probably a nice guy, just give him another chance. And, 17 years later, here we are. So I do thank her very much from the bottom of my heart. A very special word of thanks to two people without whom a night like this could not have happened. We wouldn't even have Vaishali, and that would be her mother and father. Because they have raised her to be the woman who she is. They have taught her everything she is, and basically she is what she is to me because of her parents. So please, everyone, a round of applause for her parents.
Thank you.
So now the moment of truth. She's the 24-year-old girl who I married. She's still 24 years old. Never mind the gray hair that she saw yesterday. I wasn't supposed to say that, but she didn't. That was just a joke. But she's still the 24-year-old girl who I married in spirit. Age to me means nothing. It's really what's in the mind. And as you know, she has a lot of spirit. People look at us and they say, how are you two married? On paper, we have nothing in common. She is outgoing, she's spontaneous, she's lively. I'm quiet, I'm introverted, I'm obsessive compulsive, I'm whatever you want to call me. We're very different, but as they say, opposites attract. And from the time I met you, we've been attracted, and I've never been more attracted to anyone. Okay. She is more than the CEO that I said she was when I invited all of you. Yes, she is the glue that keeps our family together. She's more than the wonderful mom to the three amigos that we have. She's more than the wonderful student who maintains a straight A average in acupuncture school despite looking after these three, looking after me, and looking after everything. She's more than a wonderful wife. In the end, above all, she's my friend. And she's my girl.
Wow.
And, she's done so much for all of us. We've had good times in life, and we've had bad times. Everyone's had, we're no different than anybody else. Our bad times have probably been more around family health issues, and she's always been there. She's always said, you know what, it's going to be okay. Don't worry, everything is going to be okay. Whether it was with Rajan's health, with my health, you all know that I'm diabetic. She always said that don't worry, if you need a friend, I'll always be there, I promise. I'll always be there. And she really has. Even when, several years ago, after my diabetes was under good control, I was eating some of the wonderful cookies that Rajan and Sonali had made. I was in the pantry eating a whole bunch. I couldn't keep track. And I kid you not, from out of nowhere, I felt a whack on the back of my head. Now you're probably saying, oh, she just slapped you. No, she hit me with the broomstick. And I turn around, I'm like, what the hell what are you doing? And she said, I told you, when you need a friend, I'll always be there. And I said, yeah, I thought you meant when I really needed a friend. And she said, what the hell do you think you need right now? That's the 10th cookie you've had. So basically, she was watching everything I was doing. And she watched me as I was eating every single cookie. And she said, you know what, enough is enough. So she basically showed that, you know, whether it's tough love or just being a friend, she's always going to be there. And she promised me that she always would be there, and she always has. I always say that I can never repay to her what she's done for me, because what she's done for our family, our boys and me, pales in comparison to what we've ever returned for her. So, as you know, as a token, tonight I bring this to you, and tonight being a night of karaoke, because I do want to see everybody up here, I thought that I would actually start out tonight's festivities with a little tribute to my wife. Okay. As you all know, I'm a child of the 80s. That's the music I listen to. Always have, always will. So I've basically chosen a song for tonight to sing to my wife called The Promise by a group called When in Rome. If you don't remember the song, if you saw the movie called Napoleon Dynamite, it was a song at the very end of the movie.